You know, you can't fall down the stairs if you're already at the bottom. Oh my god, my bones! My bones!
Now we will see formwork for concrete stairs. Formwork is a temporary structure to support wet concrete because wet concrete is not able to carry its own weight and another weight is acting on it. For example, workmanship loading, equipment loading, vibrator loading, and different loadings can be acted on the concrete, so this concrete is not able to carry the loading during the wet stage, so it requires temporary support. This temporary support is called formwork. Formwork construction is the most crucial step in stair construction. As you can see here, this is the formwork used to support the wet concrete during construction of a staircase. The function of the formwork is it acts as a mold. That means the wet concrete is poured on the mold. After removing the mold, the shape of the concrete will be the reverse shape of the mold. So it acts as a mold for wet concrete. The formwork should ensure that every angle and every edge of the stair should be perfectly aligned during construction, because after removing the formwork we have to get the correct angle and edge of the concrete staircase. There are various components: vertical and inclined posts, wooden members, planks, and different members are used to create the stair formwork. Stair formwork serves as a mold for poured concrete shaping into the desired stair structure. There is a process of staircase construction. First, design the stair. Design is planning the stair. And second, the foundation is constructed on the right position. After that, the formwork will be developed to support the wet concrete. And then the reinforcement bar will be placed on the formwork. Pouring concrete is the next procedure after the reinforcement is located. And finally, finishing and curing procedure is performed to construct the staircase. In the design stage, angle of light, dimension of thread, dimension of riser should be considered properly. Normally, we can make a mark on the wall near to the stair to transfer the dimension from the formwork from the drawing into the ground. This is the picture to show you how formwork construction looks like. The board should be minimum of 2 cm thick to bear the weight of the concrete, and the entire structure of the formwork should be supported with different types of posts. After construction of the formwork, the steel reinforcement is needed to support different loadings acting on the structure. After hardening of the concrete, various types of loading might be acted on the staircase. These types of loadings should be supported by reinforcement bar. Especially tensile loading should be supported by reinforcement bars. This reinforcement bar is used to bear the loads directed to the stair and transmit them into the ground. These reinforcement bars are used to carry the loadings and They are expected to transmit the loading into the earth through the foundation. Here is the picture to show you how reinforcement bars are located in the staircase construction. The number of stair bars and the diameter of the bars should be determined by the structural engineer because the loading should be known. All loadings should be calculated by structural engineers, and depending upon the loading, the diameter of the bar, the number of the reinforcement bar, the spacing of the reinforcement bar, and different details should be calculated by structural engineers. After placing the reinforcement bar, the next procedure is pouring of concrete for staircases. During the pouring of concrete, we have to start from the bottom of the staircase, and then the above section will be casted by the right type of concrete. In this stage, the concrete mix should be uniform and the ingredients should have the right proportion. It will be better to employ a concrete vibrator in order to avoid the honeycomb structure. For example, you can see this picture. Here, honeycomb structure is created inside the concrete. It is due to insufficient vibrating. So, this honeycomb structure reduces the strength of concrete, and also the appearance of concrete will be also damaged. So we have to use such type of vibrators in order to avoid such type of defects. During the vibration stage, we have to take care of over vibrating because over vibrating can be the cause of deflection on the formwork. Even breaking of the formwork can be happen. After hardening of the concrete, the formwork should be removed from the concrete. But the hardening period of the concrete is minimum of 21 days. So the formwork should not be removed before 21 days of curing. Here there is planning of stairs. That is the dimension of the staircase hall and the floor height is generally known prior to the stair planning. This information should be known before the planning, and the number of treads and risers must be also determined as follows. First, placing the first and last treads are decided depending upon the location of doors, windows, verandas, and any openings. We can decide the place of the first and the last risers. After that, a convenient size of tread and riser should be determined. And the next step is calculate the number of risers. We can calculate the number of risers by this formula. The total number of risers is equal to total rise divided by height of one rise. The total rise means the measurement starting from the ground up to the first floor. So we can calculate the required number of risers by using this formula. And here there is a problem. It is a solved problem. It is uploaded on your LMS. You can see this solved problem on the LMS. This is all about staircase construction. Next time we will see chapter 6, which is talking about pointing. Thanks for watching. You can see the following animation for